ham and cheese pancakes. I don't know if I'm getting Stockholm Syndrome from Myra Waldo and her Pancake Cookbook, but before I started making these, I was rationalizing in my head why this was okay. I said, Albert, what is a pancake? It's essentially a bread. And if you think about it, a bread and a ham and a cheese separately together as a sandwich makes a ham and cheese sandwich, which is fine. And you do put mustard on your ham and cheese sandwich, so I shouldn't be grossed out by the fact that I'm putting mustard and ham and cheese in the batter that I'm making that is also pancake batter. So that's what these are. The recipe here is super simple. It is, in fact, the basic pancake recipe in the Pancake Cookbook. And then we've just added in ham and cheese and mustard. I have to say, I'm proud of how these turned out. There's a very lovely golden color on a lot of these. I mean, nothing to be ashamed of as far as that goes. I'm happy with the cook. And I cooked the whole batch, by the way. This is the entire batch. Ms. Waldo recommended cooking smaller ones, so just out of fairness to her, I'll pick a smaller one to start with on the eating. She also said, serve with ketchup. A little bit of a, just kind of made a little ketchup face there. Here we go. That's not bad. It's not great. Honestly, as I'm chewing this, I'm thinking, I put ham and cheese in this, and mustard for that matter. I'm getting some of the ham taste, and I guess there's a hint of cheese in there, but it's kind of bland. I'm gonna try one without the ketchup, just to see how I feel about it on its own. Maybe the ketchup is overpowering. That spicy ketchup is good. We'll try it without the ketchup and just get a feel for what the pancake is on its own. I do get more of the cheese. I do get more of the cheese when there's no ketchup there. And that's not a bad taste. Really, it's actually, again, surprisingly, kind of a win. Not maybe my favorite thing, but I would say this is the best success. Because last week with the Hungarian cabbage pancakes, I felt like I didn't do it right. That I could have done it better. Here, I feel like following the recipe, I've basically made the pancakes as good as I'm ever gonna make them. They got nicely cooked. They taste fine. And one of the things that's important about these pancakes that I think really helps is that the basic pancake recipe at the beginning of the Pancake Cookbook does not have sugar in it. So we're dealing with a neutral flavor. It is very much a bread. And most of the pancakes that I'm used to eating for breakfast, say, are sweeter. But these really lend themselves well to a savory taste. And if you eat it without the ketchup, that hint of cheese in there is actually really nice. The one thing I just do not taste at all is the mustard. It might be doing something to the flavor. Maybe if I had the pancakes by themselves, I would understand the vast difference that the little bit of mustard we put in there made, but it doesn't seem to be present to me. I am not tasting mustard, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I just wonder what the point of putting it in there at all was. 8 out of 10. Would eat again. Surprisingly, we have a second win in a row. I'm very disappointed. Next week, we're definitely going back to fish. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, click the like button. Leave a comment if you have some thoughts you'd like to share with me. I read them all and I try to answer everything. And I will see you guys later. Take care.